I'm Calvin Harris. I'm here in Paris. I've come all the way from Scotland and I'm halfway through a sandwich, but that's okay. I'll take time out for you. Say hello, introduce myself. I had no inspiration in becoming a singer. That was not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to be a producer. I never intended to be a singer. The reason I was singing on this record is because I couldn't find anyone else who wanted to sing on it. So sort of by default, I started singing myself. And then we did the band and all that, and it just seemed appropriate that since I sang on the record, I would have to sing in the band. I'm all right now. I'm not, I'm much better than I used to be.
I'll do things for you if you were born in the 80s, the 80s.
I was supposed to be a producer. Like, I had lots of backing tracks, that I wanted other artists to sing on. So that was sort of the idea. And it kind of worked out a bit because I have worked with some other people since then. But yeah, it was kind of an accident.
Now baby, I've got a lot of love to give.
I'm making songs that I want to hear anyway, and I just noticed that a lot of dance music at that time was really full on, with no tune, no sort of melody, just noise, just pumping noise. It's like Daft Punk started it, but they had a tune, and then people copied Daft Punk, like their compressor thing, they go whoa, whoa, whoa. So they'd copy that, but then they'd forget to put the tune in. And then those records became very popular, and it was just doing my head in, so I thought, I want to write dance tunes with songs and like proper bass lines. And yeah, if it became not much fun, then there would be no reason to do it, and I would go home and do other people's records if they'd let me, or just do anything that was fun, or go back to working in a shop, which wasn't fun, but it was a wage. So I don't know, as soon as this doesn't get fun anymore, then we'll stop doing it. Because you can tell when you're watching a band and they're not having fun. I've got a tune with Dizzy Rascal, which I've produced, and I sing the hook. That is out in July, but I think that's only out in the UK. I don't really know. That's for them to deal with. But apart from that, I've got second album. Basically after this, or after Coachella and all that kind of stuff, all the gigs with the band, I'm gonna go home and go back to my natural habitat. There's a lot done, but it's getting I like to have a concept, not so much a concept album, but I just like to have a place where all the songs are coming from, so that it works. It's going to be much better than the first one, I know that much, but it's just a case of whether, what direction it goes in. But that's really more for me to figure out myself than to talk about openly, because it's very boring for other people to listen to.